Hey guys, what's going on? Russo here bringing you guys episode 4 of the Avengers, and thank you guys so much for all the support on this series. I know this is a pretty cool series, and just trying to figure out where to fit it in with my channel, so gonna probably do these uploads on the weekends or whatnot, but good for me that this team that I just come up with for the first game of this episode is a very poor team. Looks like a starter pack team, and he does have IU up at the striker position, even though he is a default left mid, and looks like he's in some sort of right position, but Loki is sending that squad at us. Unfortunately for him, it's not very good, but fortunately for me, guys, it is a pretty decent squad to play against because it's not very good. So starting off right there with Asa80, trying to do a little bit of skill moves, and then we do get Nick Fury getting the ball at the top, and he's going to bury that away to give us the 1-0 lead pretty early in the game. Once again, pushing through with the Avengers squad, and we are getting Hulk right past the goalie. Hulk's going to, luckily enough, get the ball back and slot that away. He is not going to miss an open net, and you guys know with those Fist of Fury, he is going to be wanting to score goals, all the time. So pretty poor defense by myself right there. Very nice chip by him from IU right there. His best player on his team, the only gold that he does have. So moving on, guys, we do have, Simeon Jackson doing some nice moves on the ball. I do believe that was. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Then Asa80 showing off the skills once again, and he is going to parry that one away into the bottom right-hand corner of the net for our third goal of this game. Late in the game, in the 67th minute, we get a nice run here from Asa80, and no one's going to catch him. Very nice finesse shot from the outside of the box. It also is a bronze keeper, so it's most likely going to go right past him. So luckily for me, guys, we do score another goal, and we do end up getting that goal right there. Beautiful run, as you guys can see right here from Asa80. Was very, excited when he did do that because he's just a fantastic player. Unfortunately enough for me, guys, this guy's going to pause the game and leave. So we do end up taking that game 6-1. We didn't play the full 90 minutes, but he did quit out of the game. So had a really nice game, and I was pretty much demolishing him, and he was probably going to lose anyway. The likelihood of him coming back wasn't very good. As you guys can see, I was just killing him in possession. I was killing him in shots, and just overall, I just had a much better game. So we are 3-0 in the division, guys. We're going to go ahead and build up our defense a little bit more. Searching through some of the Arsenal center backs, because we had done basically a broad search of the prices for center backs in the BPL. I was thinking Koscielny or Giroud. Vermaelen is way out of our price range. As you guys can see, we only have 1,200 coins. But we do end up going with Giroud once I do find one at the right price. I believe I saw one for buy now 950 coins, which was actually the cheapest price on the market. And surprisingly, there was only 3 minutes left, and he hadn't even, nobody had even bought him. So we're going to go ahead and slot him away in our team to pair him up with Vertonghen and De Gea in the back of our BPL Avengers side with that defense. So that is what the current team is looking like, guys. Those are the people that I bought. 2 center backs, 2 center mids, and then obviously we have Asa80 and then Nick Fury and Hulk up top. So moving on to the second game of this episode, guys, we're playing Knights with the Chelsea badge. Gotta love the Chelsea badge. But Loki's throwing against a 3-4-1-2 team. I absolutely love this formation, guys, but looks like this guy's rocking an all-Spanish squad, minus the Argentinian guy in the middle. BBVA squad, 99 chemistry, some pretty good stuff going on from him. Unfortunately, some people are out of position, but he does have a manager, which is why the chemistry is rather high. But we're going to go ahead and get it started off early here in the 9th minute with Asa80, and Asa80 is going to parry everything away. This guy's been playing absolutely phenomenal for me. He has been such a class player, and just absolutely love using him. Love incorporating the skill moves in and doing things of that nature. So Kabai's going to make a beautiful run from the left side and just slot the goal away right there to give us that 2-0 lead very early in the game. And we were all over this guy from the start. We had a goal in the 9th minute or the 10th minute, goal in the 12th minute, and I believe we're going to pick one up here in the 15th minute as well. So absolutely wonderful chip right there from Asa80 to get the ball. Wanted to be a little bit cheeky because I know, it wasn't too fair that I did get the ball right there. But, guys, nonetheless, we want to try to win every game we can. And literally a minute after, guys, Jose Calhoun buries that away. But nothing else happened until halftime. Those are the stats, guys. So, as it looks right now, I am being outplayed with shots on goal. But this will definitely change as the game goes on. Once again, another beautiful run from Asa80, and he chips it across the Hulk, and Hulk is going to bury that away. I wish he actually punched the ball, but handballs are illegal, but his fists are so big that he could absolutely put it into the goal 100% of the time. So unfortunately, a really rough miss right there from Asa80, but good one. I believe one of the remaining bronzes on our team does get it back, crosses it in the middle, and then Diaby ends up with the ball and somehow puts that away with one of the most impossible angles. But what a beautiful shot right there from the amazing Frenchman on Arsenal, Abu Diaby, guys. He is absolutely class for the amount of coins that he is. But we're passing the ball up to Asa80 once again, doing a little bit of skill moves, changing our pace up. Nice roulette, and he's going to try to finesse it past the goalie. Unfortunately, it's not going to work. Goodwin's going to get not 1, but 2 rebounds to put it into the 90th minute just to cap off the game for us. As you guys can see, we did win that game with ease, so even the goal with Goodwin, doesn't really mean anything in all entirety, but it does mean that we get a few more coins, which will help us out. And as you guys can see right there, then it shows that I really actually dominated the game. Had 15 shots. We are now 4-0 in Division 4. I do believe, guys, we're going to go ahead and pick ourselves up our right back from the BPL, Azpilicueta from Chelsea, the Spaniard. He is very good for the amount of coins, guys. Used him in one of my actual first teams because most people start off with BPL squads in this game just because they are basically pretty generic and very cheap, and there's a lot of good players for cheap amounts of prices. So I did use Azpilicueta. I believe that's how you pronounce his name, guys, and he was fantastic for me. And I can say that he's been just as good in this series. So going ahead with our new right back in our new squad, going into this game against the Flamas, or the Flamas, I don't know how you really pronounce that, but this was definitely the best team that I have faced so far. This is the best team that Loki has thrown at us. So as you guys can see, he has a very strong team. Navas, Benzema, Iniesta, Fabregas, Xavi, Alonso, João Pereira, Piqué, Alves, Puyol, and Alba. I have no idea how this guy is only in Division 4. Must have been doing a lot of trading, opening up a lot of packs, and got some really nice cards in there. So luckily for enough, guys, we do have a beautiful through ball, an absolutely wonderful through ball, and a very nice, catch and dribble, I guess you can call it there. Very nice control right there from Asaidi to give us the 1-0 lead. And Hulk's going to try to do a nice little Burba spin. Unfortunately, he does get caught up in the defense, but Cabai is right there, and Cabai is never going to miss it from the top of the box, guys. He's going to bury that away 99.9% of the time. What an absolutely fantastic finish. As you guys can see, my defense is playing fairly well. Sorry for cutting off the bottom stats, guys. I just took a screenshot of the halftime stats. Did not realize that it was like that. So my apologies, guys. But nonetheless, guys, we are coming back. In the 50th minute, we do score one with Johan Cabai. And finally, this guy's getting some attacks from the wingers with Navas, seeing as he is very fast and very pacey. And Fabregas is a beautiful header. I've yet to try Fabregas in this game and really would enjoy trying him out because I've heard he is absolutely phenomenal. And he's a phenomenal player in real life as well. So right here, moving in with Goodwin, one of the bronze players, takes a really nice shot. One of his defenders is just going all out blocking it, but Nick Fury gets the rebound and is going to slot that away, giving us the 4-1 lead. And just to top everything off, guys, Asaidi is going to run through and put it past Diego Alves to give us the 5-1 lead. This guy had an amazing team, but was not the best player in the game. But nonetheless, guys, we played fantastic against him. We were capitalizing on every mistake and every single opportunity that we were going to be getting. So we did take that 5-1, got ourselves a fair share of coins. Pretty even stats, but I think I just had better overall quality shots. So as you guys can see, we have won the division now. We are 5-0, and you guys know what that means when we win the division. We are going to pick up our next Avenger, and here he is, guys, Thor Hazard. He's going to be playing the role of Thor at the center mid. He's a converted cam. So here is Thor, guys. So far, we have Simeon Jackson, who is playing the role of Nick Fury. We have Hulk, who is Hulk, and our third Avenger for winning the 4th division is going to be Thorgan Hazard as Thor, guys. Sorry, not Hor. As Thor. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. Leave me some feedback. It'll be awesome playing with Thor now. We almost have a full Avengers squad. We have about 3 more divisions to go. So there will be a lot more episodes, but thank you guys for watching so much. I definitely do appreciate it. If you guys did enjoy this, make sure to let me know in the comment section below, and leave a like if you did. Thank you so much for all the support, guys. And until next time, this has been Russo, and have a good one.